kids want to be a part of something,
Yeah.
I think I said it earlier, now when my kids come home and they have a place to put the ornaments that they made at school.
Yeah. And that like fills
makes me feel good.
Yes. And it fills a hole in my heart because I always wanted that. I would go to school and come home and I want what all my friends have too.
We help people with ideas get them to revenue.
Welcome to the Pitch to Product podcast. I'm Michelle, and on today's episode, I'm so excited to welcome Kelley, founder of Tikkun Lights. Kelley, welcome to the podcast.
Hi, thank you.
I'm so excited to have you.
I know, I'm so excited too.
We had a great day yesterday.
Let's actually start there.
It was so much fun. We did a whole video shoot, photo, video, everything for this product.
Yeah, it was a first for me. It was really fun.
You did amazing, though. You were a natural.
You guys were awesome.
I mean, I feel like it was so dreamy and nice and, just like
very creative.
Yeah.
Very mindful.
Yeah.
You guys are like perfectionists.
Yeah. Well, before we get into the product itself, I know we kind of tease a little bit, but tell me about yourself. Tell me about where you came from and kind of your journey that led you to this product.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I grew up in the suburbs of Washington, D.C.
Okay.
So in Southern Maryland.
Yeah.
And then later in life, as an adult, Northern Maryland, I worked as an esthetician in D.C. And that was a lot of fun. Met my husband in D.C. I'm a mom of 4 now.
Nice.
And
it's a big job.
Yeah, it's a big job. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
And messy.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's awesome. So where did this idea for Tikkun Lights, a menorah tree, come from?
Well, growing up, I grew up having a Christmas tree, really, and celebrating Christmas. As I moved into, a relationship and kind of just discovering myself, I converted to Judaism and I got married and then decided, how can I make this as fun as my, growing up and celebrating Christmas and, Hanukkah's fun and everything, but I wanted to make it, more fun.
Yeah.
Make it bigger and better and kind of DIY'd it for a while.
Cool.
And then people started asking, what is that? And where'd you get it? And, and then we created one.
That's so cool. So people would just come over to your house as you had it decorated.
Yeah, I would have like Hanukkah parties. I really
cool.
just, did what we did growing up.
Yeah.
But for Hanukkah.
Yeah.
So I would have a Hanukkah party like most people have Christmas parties.
Right.
And invite everybody over and, celebrate and eat good food.
Yeah.
And then celebrate Hanukkah, every night for 8 nights with the kids and have gifts under the menorah tree.
That's cool.
Light the menorah. And now when my kids come home with ornaments, they have a place to put it.
I love that.
I know.
I love that. So I myself am Jewish. I grew up fully Jewish. And I always wanted to have a Christmas tree. I remember a distinct day of coming home from a friend's house. She had a beautiful Christmas. I think her mom had like 3 Christmas trees, but she had this huge Christmas tree. They had, like the displays, the little trains, everything. It was just fully decked out, very magical in her house. And I came home and I said, I want to do that too. I want to have a Christmas tree. I want lights everywhere. I want to do that. And I couldn't.
Yeah.
It was not, we had a menorah, we lit the menorah, and that's beautiful too, right? It's beautiful glowing lights, but I always wanted to have that. And I remember asking my mom, can we do a Hanukkah bush? Can we just wrap, a little plant that we have with lights, like trying to find a way to do it. So I love what you're doing because I feel like this could have been a good compromise, It represents Hanukkah, but it still kind of has that magic feeling to it.
Yeah, I understand. When I started putting the blow-ups in the front yard, my husband was like, what's going on? He was like, maybe not this much.
Right. What did you put out? What was your...
well, there's that like blow-up menorah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
it's on like Amazon.
Right.
So I had that.
That's so funny.
And then I might even have the bear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Each year I add something because,
Your whole
I
front
just want to be
lawn.
obnoxious.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
But that's the season, right? Like the season's about
It's the
being
only
obnoxious.
time you can be like tacky like that.
Right.
So
But it's like tacky and beautiful at the same
yeah,
time.
it's teasing.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
but the kids love it.
Yeah.
They really do. They
Yeah.
love decorating. They look forward to it.
Yeah.
At this point, my son's 24, but then I have 13, 12, and 11-year-old girls.
Yeah.
And they want to help.
Yeah.
They want to, start it. They're proud of it.
Yeah.
They invite friends over for our Hanukkah party.
It's really cute. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the memories keep on adding up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What kind of ornaments do they put on the tree? Do you have like
The
a color
kids?
scheme? Yeah. Do you have a color scheme and then you kind of have like a bunch of random?
Oh, yeah, they put on a bunch of random stuff that they like make. And then like each year, if I'm being honest, like sometimes I like,
You like move them to the side.
slowly like lose them. But like,
I know what you mean.
if it's like their hand. Or
Yeah,
something,
of course.
I save it.
Yeah. Yeah. But the random like little
But
string
lately
and-
what we've been doing is when we travel, we'll get an ornament
Love
from that
that.
place. Especially if it's a place that we go every year. Like we go to Colorado to ski
Yeah.
every year.
Yep.
And we've picked up ornaments from there.
Yeah.
We were just in Lake Tahoe this summer.
Cool.
They picked up they actually told me, like, oh,
We need
get an ornament from here.
That's cool.
So that's
Yeah.
fun.
That's a beautiful tradition you've created too. And now they have that. It's a mixture, like a nice blend.
Yeah,
And
like
that's-
why not?
Yeah. And I feel like now you look at the tree and it's magical, it's beautiful, but it also has meaning. It has all the trips. You look back at the ornament, you're like, oh, I remember that ski trip we did. Or and I think that's the whole, point of the season, I think, is the magical. It's the feeling of family and traditions, family, togetherness. You were saying it we did a video shoot yesterday for Tikkun, and we were talking. I remember you saying to the little girl that we had on site who was very cute, you said to her, this is very magical and romantic and beautiful, and that's the way we portrayed this, which I think I want to segue into this too, because I feel like the tree itself is really beautiful, but it's also about your brand and your feeling and who you are, It's not as much of just, you're creating a product, to have a beautiful display, but it's also the feeling that you have. There's a connection to it,
Yeah.
Which I think is really beautiful too.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. I think this product is about you, Kelley, kind of marrying these two things together, which I think is really nice. We talked a lot about the feeling of the holidays, right? And like the emotion. And when you see Christmas lights out or you see holiday lights, you drive around the houses, right?
Yeah.
Before you created this, you celebrated Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Through and through.
Yeah. So I celebrated Christmas growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a son who's 24 now, but when I met my husband, my son was only 2.
Okay.
And I celebrated Christmas with him, and he still celebrates Christmas with his family. And on his dad's side and stuff. And then when Jeff and I converted, and then when we got married, I wanted to continue celebrating.
Yeah.
But also,
Honoring his.
Judaism and my girls, the 3 girls, I wanted to blend it somehow. So I said, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration did you have a vision of what the tree was going to look like?
Well, I think how it started, when my curiosity with how can I do this, I learned about the Hanukkah bush.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's not going to work.
Right. Right.
And what if, it's a menorah, but a tree?
Yeah.
And I'm sure Jeff looked at me, like, what in the heck is going on right now? I didn't grow up like that. And,
no one did, right?
No
I
one
didn't grow
did.
up like that. Yeah.
And how is that going to work?
Yeah.
But with everything I do, he was like, okay, let's try it.
Yeah.
And it worked.
Yeah. And it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's fun. It's it's like the centerpiece of your party. It's
Yep.
the centerpiece of your house. And
Mhm.
anyone who has a Christmas tree knows that.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
even seeing it last night, fully lit in this beautiful house, it just feels so warm and inviting. And you see it in the corner and it's just glowing. Like you can kind of just sit there and read a book or even just take it in.
Yeah.
It has lights on each one of the limbs, which is really pretty. It has all 8 nights and
Yeah.
the middle, the shamash, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wash. And also, when you're growing up and it's holiday season and, I grew up in Maryland, DC area. So you have the Four Seasons. And then you have all of your holiday movies and you need that,
Yeah.
so
Right.
you can still have your menorah tree
Yeah.
and watch your Hallmark movies
Right.
and have all your lights off in your house
Yes.
except for your
The glow.
menorah tree or
Yeah.
Christmas tree, whatever you're
Mhm.
doing, and
Yeah.
watch your movies and
That's the best
you know
part
the
of the
feeling.
holidays. Yeah, it's the
just
feeling.
that
It's
cozy
yeah.
feeling.
You're gonna watch the same movie over and over, or
Oh,
the
I
same
watch
type
Elf
of movie. Yeah,
over and over and
right.
over and
Yeah.
Home Alone.
Yeah, exactly. Or whatever Hallmark movie is out
Yeah.
for the year, and it's all the same, but it's still beautiful and you love it, and maybe slightly cheesy, but it's cute.
Yeah.
They're always gonna fall in love, so it's great.
And everybody looks forward to it.
Yes.
And it's
Yeah.
it's a great feeling to look forward to
Yeah.
something.
We've talked about, I think off camera, we talked about how now in stores, it's like August and there's already holiday decor.
my
It's not even
gosh.
Halloween anymore. It's just like, let's get to the holidays.
Before the shoot yesterday, I
Yeah.
had my makeup done in
Yeah.
Sephora and they were playing holiday music. It
Crazy.
hasn't even been Thanksgiving.
No, that's crazy.
I know.
It's
I was
already
like-
here.
And
Yeah.
the makeup artist said they have been playing it.
Right. I'm
since-
sure.
Since what did we just have? Halloween.
Halloween.
Mhm.
Before Halloween too, I'm
I
sure.
don't know about that, but he said they've been playing it since Halloween. I was
It's so
like, wow.
crazy. I know.
So, I mean, it just goes to show you that
Mhm.
people do love celebrating.
Yeah. I feel like we always look forward to the holidays too. So and I feel like I had people that I saw that the second Halloween ended, their tree is up. So this is, again, quintessential to they want that feeling of, and is it about the tree or is it about the feeling?
I think it's about the
It's
feeling.
the feeling. Yeah.
Yeah,
For me, it's about the feeling.
yeah. Everybody wants to feel good and
Yeah. Cozy and romantic
Mhm.
and yeah. And I think that's what it's about. I also love, I think this is something too, because I think for your tree, the menorah tree, it can either be fun for a holiday where the lights twinkle, and they kind of have that
there's
party
all those
feeling.
different settings.
Yeah,
So
which
you
is
can
really
just
cool.
do a mute.
Mhm.
You can do
Yeah.
a slow, sparkle.
Yeah. The
You
soft
can do all of
glow.
them.
Yeah. Or if we're having a party and you want them to kind of dance a little bit,
Yeah.
it's really cute.
I did like the
Yeah.
dancing sunning. Yes.
Yeah, that one's fun too. And then the top of the menorah tree has the candles too.
Yeah. So
you can light
every
those.
night
Mhm.
of Hanukkah,
Mhm.
you can light
Mhm.
those lights just like you do your, standard menorah.
And they're not fire, we should say.
Yeah, they're not
actual
fire.
candles. They're not real candles, but
They're not real candles.
But they're
so-
pretty. They're just like, if you have those candles on the ground, like the ones you use.
Yeah, the ones that you would use in your house,
In your
like the
house.
battery ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With the
Mhm.
moving flame.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which makes it even more pretty because it feels like it's really glowing and nice.
Yeah.
So that's nice. We decorated too. I mean, with the presents under the tree, it just looks, it's romantic. It's nice. So yeah. I think too, so we kind of talked a little bit about the future of Tikkun.
Yeah.
Where do you see that heading?
I just feel like might as well just keep going,
Yeah.
like with Christmas, you do.
Yeah.
I think you were talking about your friend growing up having
Yeah.
a tree.
Yes.
And they do the nativity scene,
Yep.
a tree skirt. So yeah, I
Mhm.
would love the same for my menorah tree. Like I would love a tree skirt,
Yeah.
ornaments.
I love the idea of expanding the line too.
too.
And I see your vision being like making Hanukkah chic. I feel like there's some lines that start dabbling in it, but we're not fully there. It's funny too. I feel like, so I went to Home Goods right before
Yeah, you did.
our shoot. And I walked in and I was like, am I only going to see Christmas? And I saw a whole middle section of Hanukkah, which was I was happy and surprised. And I did see some really cute things, but I feel like quite often Hanukkah is like the end cap. And there's
Yeah.
like 3 things and it's blue and white, period, which
Yeah.
is beautiful. I think blue, white, silver is really pretty. And that's kind of like the feeling of Hanukkah. But I feel like there's so much more
I
we
agree
could
with you.
do.
I want to elevate Hanukkah.
Yeah.
Like, I want, all the options
Yeah.
that,
Mhm.
Christmas has. Like,
Yeah.
when you go, let's like get out of Home Goods. Like,
Right.
can we move into the other
Yes.
stores
Yeah.
and, the pajamas, the
Yeah.
tree skirts,
Yeah.
the ornaments, the wrapping paper.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
we want those
I
things
want
too.
cute things. Yeah.
Yeah.
I joke with my sister. I have a little sister, and we would just always joke like, I'd rather buy like, snowflakes over this Hanukkah thing because it's just not as pretty. You want something pretty and elevated and elegant, fun. I feel like that's a great place that you can take it to.
Yeah.
And I think with your personality, you can make it fun and exciting
Yeah. And colorful.
colorful.
Chic,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
yeah. It's going to get there.
I think so. I think we're slowly moving in that direction. And I feel like now, I mean, there's TV shows out now that kind of talk a little bit more about the culture. And I think
I'm
that's a
obsessed
whole
with
Mhm.
Nobody Wants
Nobody
This.
Wants
I
This.
think Jeff
love
and
it
I have
too.
watched the first season like 5 or 6 times
No
together,
way.
and I've already
Yeah.
finished the second season.
Me too. It's
Yeah.
so good.
So good.
But that's, again, I think another version of it's a feeling of, and I understand there's religion involved in it too, but there's still this emotion and feeling that you have with tradition.
Look,
right?
everyone wants to be a part of a community.
Yes. Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it just really boils down to that.
It's true.
Everyone wants to be
Mhm.
involved.
It's funny you say that because it makes me think of the mom on the show when she's like,
Yeah.
I've converted.
I
And we're
know.
like, how did you all of a
Wait.
sudden you just decided that you're
You just wanna
converted,
be a
but
part of something.
you want to be a part of
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Kids want to be a part of something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I said it earlier. Now when my kids come home and they have a place to put the
Yeah.
ornaments that they made at school.
Yeah. And that like fills
Makes
a
me
hole.
feel good.
Yes. And it fills a hole in my heart because I always wanted that.
Yeah.
I would go to school and come home and I want what all my friends have too. So
Yeah.
it's the same thing. I think I might cry now.
No.
But it's beautiful.
got
I think you've created something that, I just think personally I would have wanted, and I would have hoped that I could have in my home because it represents the culture that I have. But
Such a
still
beautiful
blends.
culture too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And I think full circle back to, everybody wants to be included. Everybody wants to feel accepted. And that if you're at school and you're creating ornaments, you're not just coming home and maybe hanging it on the fridge. Like you have a place to really put it in the same place all your friends are doing. So
Yeah.
I think it's really beautiful and such a fun way to bring parties in, have people come
Yeah,
and
I
see
love
it.
having
And
parties.
yeah.
So that helped. too.
Yeah. I also see this. I mean,
Whenever I would have a party,
Yeah.
like my friends would come over and, obviously
Yeah.
everybody's Instagramming,
Sure.
and TikToking.
Yeah.
And then they would then post it
Yeah.
and always come back to me and say like, Kelley, where did you, where do my friends get that?
Yeah.
And,
Where can I buy it?
yeah.
Yeah.
And so now
You have a place.
we have a place.
It's amazing. Yeah. Well, where can we buy it? What's the name of our website?
TikkunLights.com.
TikkunLights.com.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for you. This
I am
is
too.
such a great journey for you. Before we go, can
Yeah.
you tell me the meaning behind Tikkun Lights? What does Tikkun mean?
Sure. Well, I first got the idea from Tikkun Olam, which is a Hebrew phrase, word, meaning repair the world, to make it better, restore, heal. I love the meaning behind of that, and I just added it to my menorah light. So
Yeah,
make the menorah light better.
I love it. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
So
I'm so excited for you.
I'm so excited.
I
I'm
can't-
so
I
excited.
can't
I
wait
want other
for-
people
yeah.
to, experience what my kids
Yeah.
and my family and my friends
Mhm.
have experienced.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
I can't wait to see this in so many homes too.
Thank you, Michelle.
Not even just homes. I think all over.
Oh, yeah.
Hotels, offices. Like I
Let's
just
go to
think
the
it's,
Chrysler building.
yeah. Let's go. Shoot for the moon. Well, thank you so much for being on the podcast today.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's been so much fun. And it's been just wonderful hanging out with you these past 2 days. It's been so great.
I have enjoyed you too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this episode. To learn more about Tikkun Lights, head to the show notes or description for a link to the website. And if you want to learn more about what we do here at 52 Launch, we have all the information on these videos here as well.